And so, Sharper set about remaking the town in his own image. The fertilizer factory soon reopened for business. Sales rose steadily as more and more farmers across the countryside began to swear by its miraculous properties. Beacon Pines became famous. A secretive town that, for the right price, shared its gifts with all. Gifts that became more and more necessary in a world where winters grew longer and longer. The end. This is wrong, but things are becoming clearer now. You can feel it, right? We can't let Sharper win. He might just be the key to this whole thing. Let's see.
Isa. My audio's been doing that thing where it doesn't pick up. I got like 3 things that need to connect to each other for this. All right, here we go. This is deeper emotion, subtle, and sabla, malice.
There was a malice lurking behind those eyes,
Oh,
like a trap ready to spring. Luca felt the weight of Nuncreed's hand on his shoulder.
that is dark.
Something wasn't right. He didn't know why, but something was telling Luca to get out of there.
That's not intimidating at all, Mr. Nuncreed. You're like, you're beyond the creepy dude in the corner. This is just terrifying. Sinister is correct.
Luca twisted free of Nuncreed's grasp.
Sorry, but I gotta go. Anything, Luca. You can talk to me about anything. Let me adjust my volume. Anything, Luca. Anything at all. We're checking out this new branch in the tree. You know, now that we know he's an old man, it makes sense that he would use words like humdrum because, you know, he's an old man in a child's body, but Yeah. Little more than seven. What is he planning?
The two scurried off, eagerly formulating a plan.
There's something were to happen to that sign. Like, nice sign you got there, buddy. Oh yeah, yeah. I was supposed to wait in the treehouse. Okay, got it. Oh, Nelly Modul is the mom of one of our friends. So this is interesting. She doesn't officially start. A harvest awaits. Hey, old timer, how's it going? Aw, even a junk is can't even junk anything now. You didn't see nothing. I'm not rifling through other people's trash. This dude is just asleep. Like all the time. What? Let's see if we can fish something out of the water this time. Oh,
Luca tied a bent nail onto the
something
line.
new. Hey, Seraphic, how's your night, dude?
If all you have is a hammer,
Let's wait for the bite. Oh, alright, okay. Yeah, alright, sure.
Luca tied a bent nail onto the line.
Sleepy and tired.
If all
Why?
you have is a hammer,
What's up? What's got you all tired today? Too much work. Photo of you and Uncle Joseph. Ooh. Hot and tired day at work. Was there no AC where you work? I understand the hot and tired part. Sometimes this heat is just too much, even with the air conditioning. Ooh, Dad's being all mysterious. He's busy with his new job at Valentine's. Aw. Did you just get home? I hope not. It's already like 9 p.m. for me, so I hope he didn't just get home. It was too much a day. Oh, yeah, that sucks, dude. We were getting nothing more out of this. You should really keep hydrated. Like I keep like a bottle of Pocari Sweat in my house, cold because it's always nicer cold.
he aired a long holler into the woods.
Rolo, Marco, Rolo. Freaking sweating it all back out. Yeah, circle of life.
Luca felt his eyes getting heavy and plopped into the beanbag. he conceded to its lumpy embrace.
Oh, let's fall asleep. Yeah.
Once again, Luca found himself in a vast black expanse.
In dreamland again, Luca.
This time, he knew exactly where to go. He took a single confident step forward.
Do you have enough brain cells to continue this stream, Seraphic?
The world flickered and pulsed.
I'm gonna have to rely on you to make actual decisions without, getting us all killed.
He found himself standing in front of the frigid air of a blazing campfire. The source. He plopped down cross-legged and gazed into the cold flame, waiting. Soon enough, the fire began to die out, popping sporadically, until all that was left was a single ember. Luca stood up and dusted himself off. He plucked the glowing ember from the cold ash, examined it, and slid it into his pocket.
What?
A keepsake. The voice of his father spoke behind him.
The plot twist will make you up, yes.
You made me proud, Buckaroo. Luca turned to face him.
Oh!
Dad, what is this place?
Dad's visiting us in our dreams.
A warm grin grew across his father's face. A place where everything that has been and everything that could be all wait together. Luca found himself staring at his father's face, trying as hard as he could to memorize every single detail. Wait? For what?
What are we waiting for?
Another voice spoke out as Luca's doppelganger stepped forward. That's up to you. Without knowing why, Luca began to weep. Is any of this real? Are you real?
Oh.
Luca's father bent down to smudge away a tear.
These are 8-year-olds, guys.
Of course. I'm as real as the part of you that misses me. Luca turned to look at the older version of himself. And you? The doppelganger choked back tears. I'm as real as the part of you that's angry he's gone. Does that make sense? Through his tears,
I'm getting chills.
Luca laughed. I think so. His father pulled him in for an embrace. Time to go, Buckaroo.
No, Dad.
Luca was startled from his dream by a banging on the floor.
Luke's dad just whispers, "How dare you worship my fake grave?" Right. There was that whole thing where his dad wasn't actually buried in the place he thought the grave was because they're living in a real fake town. And the real town is actually frozen like a few yards back. And somehow nobody figured it out. It's so wild that they can it's a completely new town. Nobody's talking about it.
A commanding voice rumbled from below. Just as Lucas sprang to lock the entry hatch, the door knocked open.
Oh shit.
Chapter 5. Dangers big and small.
Lucas' priorities that moment were wild.
Lucas stumbled back. He heard the rope ladder creak
He's
under
not wrong,
significant
though.
weight. Keeping his eyes fixed on the hatch, he inched backward to the balcony.
Who is here? Dad. What fell? Nothing. Too important. Wait, no, the phone charger fell. Hold on. Let me just plug this back in. Way to ruin a moment, Noel. This tense moment. Who is it?
As his hand grasped the door handle, Luca froze.
I wonder who this is.
A large figure clumsily wriggled up through the hole.
Oh, good God. What? It's Rolo. Rolo got old.
The large figure cocked its head inquisitively.
Rolo got older. Yes, teen ironic, yeah. One of his random uncles or something. Where did he get those clothes?
Luca's jaw dropped. He peered more closely at the man standing in front of him. Something about him was undeniably Rollo. Only bigger, older,
Definite lack of plans is what it is.
changed.
Okay, more people in those yellow suits. Drag me and drag me away. To the jungle gym. Ooh, swimming pool.
Rollo proudly presented his hands to Luca.
Pretty sweet. Buffy. Rolo, your whole body is older and bigger. Isn't that just your hands, buddy? Isn't that a superpower?
Luca moved to the side and pointed Rollo to his reflection in the balcony window. His hands shot up to his face.
Oh, you have to drink it. Licorice. Oh. Sharper, the tiny kid mayor, was eating licorice, remember? He kept eating the candy. And then I sort of smashed open my cage and escaped. Look at it this way. I know where snatched people go. Uh, he's not wrong, in a way.
Rollo shadowboxed a few jabs.
I'll take. An older Rolo is kind of fun, as an idea. Didn't Rolo say he would sneak off to ask or grab the licorice since it was kind of. Oh yeah, he did. The licorice wasn't available for everybody. It was only available to Sharper, who was a kid at the time who incidentally became the old mayor.
With a yelp, Rollo dove behind Luca.
Oh, hey guys, we're playing Beacon Pines. This is kind of like a mystery 8-year-old story, but I promise you the twist will have you on edge. Jesus Christ. So our friend Rolo, who was an 8-year-old, came back up to us after he got kidnapped as an adult. You see him there. That's our twist right from the get-go. A whole effort to infuse candy with it instead of just drinking the growth goop. Yeah, I know. It's kind of a waste. Yeah, she has emo hair. It's nice. It's pretty cool. Large adult friend. She makes it sound so weird. This is your missing friend. One and the same. He seems a little low. Yeah, but it's because he had to drink a growth pill. Goop? Syrup? I'll have you know this is a recent development. You're the one who just showed up out of nowhere. All lies, he snuck some liquors in his tummy. He probably like broke in, and that's how we got older Rolo now. It's a possibility. Your silly little treehouse. Oh, everybody knows where the treehouse is.
She shot a nervous glance at Rollo.
Weird day.
Beck's eyes narrowed.
Okay. Oh yeah. We threw some goop into her hair, and it went gray because it's an aging goop, is what it is. Notice what? Oh, she's got. This is Beck. She's got two moms. She's cool. The sound is toxic as heck, even if the hair changes upon contact with it. Hey, remember we pushed one of the other kids into the goop and covered half his body, and half his body became old and the other half was still a kid, so he's kind of like a hunchback kind of guy in one of the storylines.
Ilona tried to put on a smile.
Ah. Her guy, Iggy, yeah, Iggy, who chose to sacrifice himself so we would live. That was a dark storyline. His weird cult personality. Yeah. That was dark. Banjo music and farm reports. Oh, she's aggressive with her mom.
She sighed, and after a moment, looked down at Beck sympathetically.
Aww.
She flashed a sly grin and tousled Beck's hair.
Rebellious with a skinhead. First of all, this town does not suck. You need help, Pixar. You got grounded? Okay, what's the important bit? Her mom's like a super genius scientist, by the way. Okay. Lead researcher of deep engineering. Oh yeah, that's her mom. and night. Wow, that's such a slave drivers. That's horrible labor practices right there. Determination regarding her long-term prospects. Oh, that sounds dark. Who's Dr. Prescott? More questions. Or she won't leave. Oh, either she leaves the office committed to perennial harvest or not at all. Oh, we can't show this to my boss since it's too. She'll like that idea. Either you live here, loyal to this company, or not at all. Just a bit. Yeah, it does, yeah. Not to have opinions, oh. A few days away from freezing everything and everyone is what it is. They were talking about murder, right? Probably. Capital
Luca
murder.
gave Rollo a quick elbow to the ribs.
You don't say those things in front of the, potential victim. Of course he sounded scared of this founder guy. Not really. You think the body of the warehouse was... Oh! Was that him? Oh, the first dead body we found at the warehouse was Dr. Prescott. Remember the name tag, right? Oh, wow. How did he die? More questions. Loose ended. Yeah, the dumpster hand holding. Yeah, that was him.
Beck flicked a large sheet of paper out of her pocket and slammed it on the floor.
He's got blueprints.
Rollo started to wiggle with excitement.
What is it, Rolo? It's a heist.
Chapter 6.
Rolo getting too excited.
The Heist. They spent the night's end huddled around that small map, formulating a plan to infiltrate the headquarters of Perennial Harvest. It would be no small feat, a modern facility equipped with all manner of technology. Not to mention the swarm of clipboards that would most certainly be scattered throughout.
Oh yeah, we don't want those.
By the time the sun began to peek through the car window used as a makeshift balcony door, all were in agreement.
More like Monkey Heist 3.
This could just work. The final day before the festival would be used to prepare. They'd need to pool every resource at their disposal, pull every favor with a thread. Even enlist some unsavory characters around town with important tasks only they were suited for. Luckily, there was enough ill will and mistrust toward Perennial Harvest that alliances could be found at a bargain. Luca, Beck, and Rollo rubbed their eyes as they exited the treehouse. They hadn't slept at all that night. There was no time. The festival was to begin in one day, and they each had their assignments.
Okay. Festival day, everybody's gonna freeze. You know that, right?
He waved vaguely at Rollo's sizable figure. Beck snorted an involuntary giggle.
I like these sounds.
They each looked at each other with sleepy confidence and nodded.
Sleepy confidence. Jeff. Where was Jeff? Where is Jeff when I need him? Where's this place down here? Nobody there. Anybody here? Why does an agricultural army, an agricultural company need an army of survey takers? Oh, he's asking the right questions there. Jeff. He's a strong word, but it's not the wrong word. Ah, Jeff.
Jeff wheezed out a long snicker. The joy in Jeff's face drained instantly. Looking into the sullen eyes of his would-be accomplice, Luca blurted out the first word that came to mind.
Oh. He's into junk, right? There's the 5 options here, just 5 branches. Oh my god.
Jeff's hardware closed down about a year ago. The effects of the foul harvest stretched wide. When there are no crops in the field, tractors don't need fixing. Luca wasn't ready to give up. He shouted out again.
It's not junk. It's crooked. Okay. Shit. Alright. Let's use shit. I will listen to the brain cells. Oh, that's not the word. Fight then. Alright, fight. Okay then. One less option.
Jeff's brow perked up.
Go ahead and hide.
Sensing
then.
some traction,
Oh.
Luca carried on with vigor. Jeff's scowl faded with a sigh.
Oh, appeal to his pride. I get it.
One good stomp of the foot was all Jeff needed to drive his point home. Luca offered out his open hand to seal the deal.
5 bags of
With
candy.
a firm and dusty grip, Jeff reciprocated.
We got Jeff's help. Anybody in the library? Oh, I got stuck.
The phone booth was brand new, part of Perennial Harvest's Beacon Pines Reborn initiative. It didn't see much use.
Hey, it's Iggy. He's alive again.
Iggy raised an eyebrow suspiciously. Iggy gave a reluctant shrug. Iggy considered the point.
Not gonna lie, the form edgy Iggy seemed more attractive. Well, he had more personality, but it's the same Iggy. His thing was that there was really nothing to do in this town except be shit to you each other. Maybe. Truce and break stuff. Ooh.
A wild-eyed grin spread across Iggy's face. Iggy glanced over to Tish, who nodded in agreement.
We just like to cause chaos.
With a quick nod, Luca was off. Iggy gazed up at Tish with a smile. A single tear ran down Tish's cheek.
You really wanted to be accepted. Oh, Iggy. They just wanted to be invited to the treehouse. These children.
Chapter 7. Into the Hive. A good heist requires preparation, and thorough preparation takes time, something they had precious little of. So far, everything was in order.
So far.
Jeff, Iggy, and Tish all agreed to do their part. Beck radioed Luca that night with a simple and covert message. "We're locked and loaded on my end." And Rollo, after a lengthy confession, managed to persuade Roxy and Fitz to help. He stowed away in mission control for the night to avoid attracting attention. Rollo, being uniquely suited for the role, would be the first to breach Perennial Harvest.
Because he's the biggest one there.
The outfit provided by Jeff wasn't perfect, but a convincing disguise is 10% wardrobe, 90% confidence.
This is all Rolo, all the time.
Rollo took a few vigorous breaths and shook out his arms.
Aw, he's a repair cat.
He had to think quick.
Oh.
Rollo sighed, adjusting his tool belt.
Off the records. Nice job, Rolo.
With a stroke of his mustache, Rollo proceeded into the Perennial Harvest headquarters.
Need to know kind of thing.
He stammered and flipped through the pages of his clipboard. Rollo interrupted with urgency in his voice.
Rolo's pretty good at this. Time with the forms.
Rollo panicked.
Ready to like the... It's ironic and his disguise is what they use. He was gonna break character immediately. Is what happened.
The distraction was enough for Rollo to regain his confidence. The clipboard fumbled around in a frenzy.
Rollo's in. Oh, it's me and Beck. Alright, okay, we're the secret package. Interesting. It's not even any cups for the water. We're heading east, right? So let's just keep heading right. A fake plant.
Solomon stopped in his tracks.
Oh, what's he doing? Solomon, you faker.
A veneer of confusion flashed across Solomon's face. His words rushed out dramatically. Solomon's facade briefly faltered.
Oh, he's gonna lead us into some strange room.
Luca happened to notice a plaque above the door.
Oh,
Luca
truly
tried the handle.
fortunate.
Solomon leaned forward to examine the mechanism.
Luca, you naive child.
Luca smiled and looked at his watch.
Oh, they got their mom in on it. I don't know what sort of funny business you're up to, but I like it. That's you. That's everybody in chat whenever Ironic and I are up to
She
something.
mimed a quick hat tip and ambled off with a whistle.
This is casually
The
destroying
light on the
electronics.
keypad changed from red to green.
With a shovel, my dude. They did that with a shovel.
Luca switched on his walkie-talkie.
He be afraid, Solomon. Two, 4, 6, 0, 1. Is that from Les Mis? 2460. I have to know now. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. 24601 is from Les Miserables. It was the prisoner number of Jean Valjean. Nice. But if someone catches us, we should get out of here.
On the computer screen, a green cursor blinked in a password field.
Oh. Surely you don't have anything to get around the password.
Luca pecked out his best guess: underground secrets. The
They
screen
have
blinked to life.
really
Columns of
shitty
green numbers
passwords.
glowed on a black background.
Oh, your child figured it out. How did you just guess that? Someone arrogant enough to call themselves a founder uses such a basic password. Always end up outsmarting themselves. You're speaking to the villain, buddy. He's the super villain.
Solomon's jaw clenched into a half smile. Luca quickly scanned the columns for number 24601.
This is gonna be the furthest progress we see Luca and gang make, and then it's also gonna be their downfall. Yes!
Once again, Luca scrutinized the numbers on the screen. In that
I
moment
don't
of
know, they're
distraction,
13806.
Solomon reached forward and pressed a large red button.
No, Solomon, that's the that's the alarm, buddy.
He quickly skimmed the screen with his finger.
No! The clipboards are after them. Run! No water cups.
Mr.
Oh.
Kerr approached with a sneer and spoke into his walkie-talkie. With self-satisfaction, he called into the hallway.
Oh. Oh, we found somebody else. That's Rolo's sister and and her friend. Yeah. Fitz. You can do it. How long can Roxy keep pissing someone off? Ah. Don't spew.
Nellie leaned over to examine his teeth.
Oh no. Oh, we finally get answers. Under Beacon Pines. Oh, in a wellspring they call the source. Tempus Nicomai. Oh, I still don't understand it, but oh. Secret to Valentine's fertilizer. Ah. Accelerating plant growth. Okay. Oh. To manipulate an organism's age. Ah, we're getting somewhere.
Nellie sighed.
oddities. Figure it out, got cold feet. Oh, Dr. Prescott wanted to do something good. The reveal. Direct control of aging. Pick up more info.
Luca tugged on each of the cabinets.
They're all locked. Malice 80 proof whiskey.
Solomon muttered inaudibly. Luca held his hand up to the ashtray.
Oh, he's right here right now.
With a subtle, quivering lip, a smile crawled across Solomon's face.
You know those manuals about male or female leads being reformed. Luca is one of them now, can confirm. He's a returner. He's a returner without any further power, aside from returning. He doesn't even keep his memories. Oh, small detail. Do you notice the portrait of those three dogs? You see how the sun has darts on them? Kind of funny. Time card logs.
Solomon once again muttered under his breath.
Just you wait.
They heard the trampling of frantic footsteps from the hallway.
Before we start tossing blame around. Oh, Rolo, you idiot. Is it possible somebody just ordered pizza? It's a possibility, right? Right? Oh no. Oh, the reveal.
Her eyes searched the floor in thought. Solomon watched eagerly, waiting for the flicker of epiphany. With a sickened look, she peered into his soul. Solomon clapped with genuine delight.
Very good.
Solomon glanced down, examining his youthful form. Kerr presented it with a theatrical twirl of the hand.
Oh.
Before he could finish, Rollo snatched the vial from Kerr's palm.
Alright.
Rollo casually tossed the vial to Luca. Luca jiggled the vial mockingly. She held it tightly behind her back. Solomon sighed, speaking in crisp, measured syllables.
Solomon's revealing his true evil now.
He pursed his lips with feigned sincerity. A deep uncertainty washed over Beck.
Ooh, what happens next?
She looked to Nellie shakily. With a dispirited nod, Nellie sighed in defeat. Beck slowly approached Solomon. With apprehension, Beck conceded.
No!
Solomon pocketed the vial and brushed off his shoulder. The blood drained from Kerr's face.
No.
Solomon shook his head with gratification.
Ooh. I still don't know what happened.
A muffled applause resonated faintly through the walls.
You can still unlock the door, buddy.
Nellie was staring at the floor, deep in thought.
Okay. Oh, okay.
The color dropped from Luca's face. Luca was overwhelmed with emotion.
That's how we found out that Mom was pretending to be Grandma.
A sudden explosion sounded from the hall.
Oh, here we
Chapter
go.
8. Comeuppance. Ears still ringing, Gran picked herself up off the ground. Through the dust and smoke, she looked over to see Mrs. Fratelli helping Hiram Tolliver to his feet. She'd had to beg, borrow, and steal to acquire those explosives. How many nights had she spent visualizing how she'd use them to make things right? And now, her one shot at destroying the source, that damned hole that swallowed so much of her life, was gone.
What did she do?
Traded for this jagged hole in a wall and a foolhardy shot at rescuing Rollo. With Fratelli and Tolliver at her side, she stepped through. It was a strange feeling. The last time she'd stalked this maze of hallways, it was in a different body. They quickly rounded a corner to find a group of clipboards guarding a door. Something worth guarding is probably something worth seeing.
I'm riveted to this, I'm sorry.
She leapt forward, brandishing her cane. If her last chance at vengeance for things lost was truly gone, she would just have to fight to keep what she still had.
Oh. He found out that they made Luca drink the not Luca. They made Rolo drink the aging goop.
They made their way out from deep within Perennial Harvest, just as Solomon finished up his speech. Solomon pulled a glass vial from his pocket. In one smooth motion, he downed its contents. A triumphant smile grew across Solomon's lips.
That's it, we lost. Oh, she switched. She switched the vial.
With a mischievous look, Beck elbowed Luca. Remember when I had the vial behind my back?
Oh, yes. That's our girl. That's our girl. With a little change, with a little malice. Malice? What do you want? Come on, brain cell. With a little junk. Malice for now. Right.
I might have tweaked his wonder potion with a little malice.
The whiskey from his office. Oh, good call.
His body and face began to contort and expand as he
did
disappeared
have
into
whiskey
a
on his
belching
office.
green mist.
Oh, thing. 80 proof whiskey. Oh, can you imagine if that wasn't a cartoon? Oh my god, the blood and gore everywhere, dude. Just having gas problems.
The crowd gazed in stunned silence at the now empty stage. The quiet was broken when William Kerr sprinted off stage and into the distance. He was never seen around Beacon Pines, or anywhere else for that matter, again. Watching the silhouette of Kerr disappear over the horizon, Luca began to laugh. First, a low chuckle that became uncontrolled, heaving laughter. Through his tears, he was vaguely aware that the crowd had begun to laugh with him. The end. That was unexpected. Perhaps a bit of an absurd ending for my taste, but who am I to say? I'm only writing the damn thing.
Yeah, let's try that again. With a little... I wonder what happens if it chose jump.
I might have tweaked his wonder potion with a little junk.
Southern Daddy's Blue. Cigar ash. Hard to kick. Oh, nice. Oh, per Valentine.
His body and face began to contort and expand as he disappeared into a belching green mist.
Alright, let me know when you're back, Seraphic. He's just gray. Oh, dude. He just turned into ash.
As the last of what was once Sharper Valentine wafted into the air, the crowd began to disperse, still numb from what they had just observed. Sharper Valentine was gone for good. His end would be a new beginning for Beacon Pines, a new chance to let go of the things they had lost and grab hold of a new future. The end. Well, I'd be lying if I said that wasn't a bit gratifying. If that feels to you like a good note to end on, I won't stand in your way.
Okay, last one.
I might have tweaked his wonder potion with a little change.
Pocket change? No idea.
His body and face began to contort and expand as he disappeared into a belching green mist.
He's a baby. Innocent child.
Eris awkwardly cradled the squirming child. She looked to her brother, her voice shaking with uncertainty.
What must be done?
She looked back down at the infant with equal parts kindness and terror in her eyes. With a shake of her head, Eris addressed the crowd with a stern scowl.
Her father has been reverse engineered again.
Epilogue. Beacon Pines' coldest summer on record came and went without much fanfare. Folks shared what they had and none were left wanting. The new school year was ushered in by the falling leaves of autumn. After everything Luca, Rollo, and Beck had been through, middle school was bearable. The chill of winter didn't seem to bother people much. They
Nice.
kindled a hope for a better future in their hearts. When spring arrived, farmers planted their crops with a sense of joy and optimism. And as the dawn of the first day of summer came again, its light slowly spread through the shallow valley. It crept over the town square, across the river, past the neglected welcome sign, and came to rest on a young boy sleeping at dawn. His mind at peace, knowing he is here for a reason.
Rollo's already up.
Over time, Eleanor began moving Walt's old things out of the closet and into storage.
Oh.
Eleanor had moved back into her bedroom, and now that she wasn't sneaking out late, she even slept there most nights.
It's nice to have your mom back, right? Let's just chill and relax. How's everybody doing tonight? This afternoon? This morning? This is where we had a secret basement message. Secret messages in the jam. Yeah, say bye to Dad. Dandelions. Oh yeah, we took out the grave because Dad isn't actually there. I don't know how they were able to recreate all of that. It started getting crowded. Ah, he's literally grown up. Oh, that's nice of him. That's nice. Tree planting. Hold on. All right, we're back. Finish cleaning up the sidewalks. Ooh, the clipboards are up to something.
When Perennial Harvest collapsed, most of the clipboards skipped town. But some stuck around and dedicated themselves to making things right.
Aw. It's nice that he found his calling, right? Somewhere he feels like he can do. It's an underrated part of a good map is the view. Aw. You have to clear all the old stuff before putting in a final touch. Slow and dirty harvest. Go slow and fix things. Aww. That should be like startup motto. An actual fish? Nice. Hey there. Yep, wala na eh. There's nothing else here.
Luca gently baited a feather on good for skimming.
Let's see if that gives us anything else. The ducky. Head out and find some more bait. A little higher. Okay, what are they doing? Not the angle. Tish, you're in charge while I'm gone. Let's check in with Beck. Nice. It's nice to see everyone alive and well. Attempted to crawl out of his crib and clap world domination. Oh.
Eris did her best to ignore the tears welling in her eyes.
Well, she's such a motherly figure. It's nice.
Closing her eyes, Miss Hatch took a deep, relaxing breath.
No, you're pretty much nothing much that you haven't heard of already. The perfect espresso. Such a perfectionist, that guy. Patrick Montesquieu. He was put in jail. Aw. Reporter's intuition.
Mrs. Fratelli glowed with a carefree smile.
She's got a vacation lined up. Nice, good for her. I love the
Mrs.
place in
Fratelli
order.
sighed with a zen-like calm.
Oh, nice.
Luca squinted at the faded photo of him and his mom at the diner. Memories of that day came flooding back.
I think he wants tea. What? Ooh. Something to clear out. Spicy. I like the spicy peppers. Okay. Really make up the senses. Yeah, pungent. Yep, yep. Dead fish. A cod for the common cold. I can smell it. Snack size. Alright, cool. You know, it's fine. I could live at a diner. I can work at a diner. I think I can do that, yeah. Ooh, who's this? Biggest burger you have. With some lettuce on top. Yeah. Some lettuce. She's a rabbit. Rabbits love lettuce, actually. Should keep them at bay. Aww. Hmm. Something special for lunch. Chicken tenders. Some bacon. Who doesn't want that? Let's see if that's right. That's still not good for him. Alright. Basic sandwich. Mustard with a smile. Cheers looking at you, kid.
Mr. Nuncreed reached down and patted Luca's shoulder with an enormous hand.
Okay. Last chance diner.
Mr. Wilder adjusted his monocle jokingly.
Burger with onion is nice. Please take your onion. Thank you. How do I talk to her? There we go. Well done, burger. Charred beyond recognition. Okay, most expensive thing we got. Salmon roe? Salmon egg? Salmon roe, yeah. You've done well. Mrs. Fratelli had caviar stashed back there. What on earth did you put on those burgers? Aww. Everybody's happy. What a nice memory. Oh, damn it! I thought I'd have to do that all over again. Thank God. Builds calluses. But it's also nice to help out the family businesses.
He playfully waggled an apple.
Eleanor Van Horn's famous spy jam. It's not bad, let me tell you. Ooh, lots of people at
Over
the
the school
library.
year, Kato and Bert had become close friends.
What? The smallest town in the country.
It typically went on like this for quite some time.
They just throw facts at each other? That's kind of funny. It can be cool. Aww. Atomics already over.
Luca peeked over Piper's shoulder. Laid stealthily inside a large volume of mathematics was the first issue of Hank Atomic.
He's genuinely a nice kid. But what is he going to do about his adult friend? Hey, Fry King! My lord, how are ya? It's nice of you to drop by. I'm just about finishing the game. We're at the epilogue of this thing, so we just finished the mystery. And killed the baddie somehow by dropping... What did we do? We put a penny inside of his secret potion that he was taking to make himself older. Hope you're doing good, my dude. Did you just wake up?
Mr. Nuncreed shook his head.
work, but I want to say that. Aww. Alright. Nice of you to drop by and say hi, dude. Have a good day. Have a good day. Be careful at work. Oh, that's a lot of bunnies.
With perennial
Jeff's
harvest
wild
gone,
ride.
the transportation tubes were left unused. Well, maybe not completely unused.
Just one piece of candy. That's nice, I think. Thanks for the lurk, buddy. I've got the lurk command set up with the exclamation mark lurk. If you want to try that out, then yeah. Feel free to have me in your background. We're just about finished with this game, so. I'm gonna have to have animated emojis commissioned at some point. Hey, Seraphic. Dude, we're at the epilogue. We found the good combination, the combination that leads us to the final ending. Were you out having a call with the boyfriend? It was the right word was change. What Beck did was she put a penny spare change into the potion, and it turned Sharper Valentine into a baby. Yeah, he supposedly hasn't tried to climb out of the crib yet and take over the world. Thank God for that, but yeah. This is the epilogue now. Oh, it's a special tree. When we're ready, take Job's wild ride to the old Beacon Pines. Alright, yeah. We've talked to everybody in town already, so that's fine. To the real grave.
I think this is it. The end I've been waiting for. Honestly, I'd begun to lose hope of ever finding it.
The voice actors are really good.
But then you came along. I don't know exactly how to thank you. It's hard to explain how much this means to me. It's funny, now that our time together is finally ending, I'm at a loss for words. Let's just watch the end together.
Everyone keeps asking me that. She got accepted into the group. I did not expect this epilogue to be so emotional. So much emotions. Kind of understand why the narrator was so teary-eyed. Oh. Was that it? Ooh. Wow. So what did you think, guys? That was Beacon Pines. Jesus. The writing was good. Hey, voice actor. Kudos to Kristen. That was really good. Oh, the writing was good. The voice acting was amazing. Well, there was only the narrator, but she was really good. Dang. These guys deserve the credit roll. I salute you. That was a good write. It looks like a children's game, but it is not. Let me tell you, this was. It touches the little child in you. And you gotta be old enough to understand that. So I got a little bit teary-eyed from that. Not gonna lie. Wow. Did not expect that. Gotta lower the volume a little bit. Oh. So many people part of this. Nolan Dracula. It's a whole ass roller coaster. That it is. So wild. I don't normally do this, but they have earned my respect, so I will give them this credits rule. Ah. That was good. I did not expect that. That was that was an experience. I would definitely recommend this game to anybody that hasn't played this. And for sure, a lot of people haven't, but wow. You gotta have the patience for this. With a more detailed review. You want a more detailed review of this game? Wow. We'll see. All of my recordings will have my face on it. uh, it's definitely a fake choose your own ending story, because you kind of have to go through all the possible endings to get all the words you need to get the right one. I don't think there's a way to fast forward to the right ending. Also, because you don't understand what some of the other clues you'll never get if you don't go through the other endings. So there's that. Yeah, it's like a true ending. That was Beacon Pines. What did you guys think? That's the whole tree right there. No stone left unturned. We have 100% of this game, I think. Um, let me see if we have other games we can line up. Yeah. What other achievements are there? Find a way to kick a melon. Watermelon bongo. Catch all the fish. Or there's other fish. Interesting. Okay. Let's see if we have other games to play before we close up shop for the night. You got Sea of Thieves. It's gotta be something that we've already got downloaded and ready to roll. I wanted it to be alright, something that doesn't have any story and doesn't require emotional investment. Emotional damage. We're going with Surgeon Simulator. Famous last words, Norm.